Yeah, that's my wife. I'm prepping for her first show. She wanted to compete and do a show just to see her best physique and how she can look, see how she can change, and that's it. Just enjoying the process together. I'm Lukas, been coaching over 12 years, competing professional and bodybuilding stage, and also been training for the last 14 years. And only 2 years ago, I started my first business, learning, educating myself, and using that discipline that I learned from bodybuilding, introducing into a business world, and already we almost achieved 1 million revenue. So in this channel, also you'll see all fitness lifestyle, what to do to stay in an amazing shape, how to enjoy this lifestyle, how to burn fat, how to gain muscle, some business stuff and some hard stuff, because this is also a hobby that I love. What's up guys? Today is 12 weeks out until bodybuilding competition and I'm training back. So today is Saturday. On Saturdays I'm doing those muscle groups that needs more attention. So just more for the lats, a little bit for the mid-back, a little bit some biceps and also some hamstrings. So quick workout. I had my pre-workout meal, rice cream, Insane Fits with Insane Fits protein isolate, berries and almond butter. Keep my energy steady, get some carbs in for a good pump, for energy, and also added some salt for a better pump. So every meal have 2 grams of salt, especially pre-workout and post-workout meal has more salt for a better pump, for a better muscle contraction, and for a little bit more energy. So try to add more salt to your pre-workout meals. You should feel much more productive workout. Okay, let's add some creatine, 10 grams, and then some EAAs with electrolytes. So also when I wake up, I'm always having early in the morning half of lemon, just freshly squeezed half lemon, 10 grams of glutamine, 10 grams of electrolytes, and apple cider vinegar, just 1 tablespoon. This is my morning ritual. And then I'm always doing cardio, quick audiobook, emails with clients, and then I had a pre-workout meal like I mentioned, and now here we are. So far doing half an hour of cardio every morning, and yes, you can do cardio at any time of the day. It doesn't really matter. For me, I really like the morning cardio, how I feel. Just keeps me going, keeps me moving. Quick brain pump from the audiobook, or also do some work with clients and some carbs. Yeah, so that's my wife, and also I'm prepping for her first show. So also you'll be seeing more videos about her prep, about her lifestyle diet, and how she will get shredded and ready. So basically our goal is just to do everything healthy as possible, nothing that will harm her health, because our goal is also to have some kids, family, stay healthy. So she wanted to compete and do a show just to see her best look, her best physique and how she can look, because she has been lifting for actually a few years and she's really enjoying this lifestyle, and also that I'm prepping, and she thought it's going to be interesting to prep together and have this challenge with me when we both are sticking to a diet, doing morning cardios, walks, getting those steps in every day. And it's actually really, I think, good for the relationship, because we enjoy both doing this lifestyle, and then after a show or something we can have a nice cheat meal together. So we decided if something is going to be off, let's say something with blood work, with hormones, and or she's gonna feel that something is also off and blood work will show this, then we will cancel the prep and just stay in that shape. So the goal is just to see week by week how she's feeling, how the body's changing. Don't over push it. Because usually the biggest mistakes are that people are being so obsessive with the diet and restricting everything, eating too little for too long. So that means usually they have the problems of eating, and then all the problems happen. So the goal is just to do healthy, see how she can change, and that's it. Just enjoying the process together. So even now, I'm like, started prep like 6 weeks ago, just slowly adding more steps, a little bit some cardio, get me moving. Instead of doing, let's say, 40 or 50 minutes of cardio, I'm just getting 12K steps a day, just walking more, burning some energy in. Because still, if you want to be fit and have muscle, doing an hour of cardio, you'll look like a marathon runner. If you want to be fit and strong and have some muscle, it's all about lifting heavy weights, training hard, and cardio should be like a tool for you to burn some energy and keep your body also moving and helping with digestive system, with blood sugar level, not by training, let's say, an hour and doing cardio like 2 hours a day and eating too little. So when your body just gets too much of this, it shuts down. When like I tried lots of things for the last decade that I'm training, over 12 years. And when I started doing, let's say, hour of cardio and like eating too little, my training performance goes down, my pumps go down, my strength goes down, and I start losing muscle, and I'm doing, let's say, cardio and not even burning that much fat. So even like training hard, training weight to boost your metabolism goes up, your body is burning more calories. And also when you have more muscle, that means when you're just sitting, resting, your body also is burning more calories. So the more muscle you have, it's easier to burn some fat, and also you can eat more because your muscles needs food, needs calories. So I'm just saying, if you're a guy that doesn't have time to do half an hour cardio, or you hate cardio, it's plenty of other ways how you can burn that energy. Okay, first exercise, more for the lats. So this pull, as you see, usually is more for the delts. So that means if the handle, the movement goes here, all delt. So basically training delts. But if you want to train your lats, the movement should be here and also engaging your abs. Because if you're gonna be pulling base like this, lats will not get engaged. If you have this machine and you want to target more lats, you can take this handle, then with my body, I just need to move a little bit to the side. So that means, because if I'm sitting like this, you see the handle goes like all delt, yeah? The lat towards my hip, elbow moves towards my hip, also engaging my abs. So that means look like this, handle, body straight, and then when I'm pulling towards my hip. You see now that, you see the difference of the movement? It's going to be like this. And not all lat, even I can feel a good stretch. Try just to imagine how the body is moving. So if it goes here, well, here, and then if my elbow goes down towards my hip, lats. So every machine that they're using, if you understand the basics, and then if you have someone that can check on you or film yourself and also see how you feel, how the muscle works. Because if you're training for 2 or 3 months and you see zero progress, that means you're doing something off. So there's lots of strategies, there's lots of different workouts, there's lots of training gurus, experts, science-based lifters, and stuff like that. So I think just the more information you get, now it's plenty of it, you try on yourself, you try different movements, different strategies, and then you just find what's best for you. Yeah, but like it's super important to activate your abs. And then you pull. Exercise, T-bar row, by doing just a simple T-bars, yeah, you can lift more weight, but then you're also activating more muscles. It's like a compound movement. So for me now, it's really important that I target those areas that they really need to put on muscle on. If I would be a beginner, yeah, I think you need those all compound movements. Enjoy lifting heavy, going crazy, just to build overall look. But when you have more muscle, like even like Arnold said, it's almost like a sculpture. You select exercises, you pick those muscle groups that actually want to make them bigger. Like an exercise before, and this one all about also controlling your midsection, so activating your core. And when my arm is going up, and if I relax my abs, my core, then it would be like this, and I will lose tension from my lat. So this way would be bad. So that means when my arms are locked, that would be all lat, my abs crunched, activated. Then I'm steady here, locked. So that means my lats are still working, and then pulling and imagining my shoulder blades also are locked in, not moving. And this way I'm always feeling my lat instead of relaxing here and doing almost from all other muscle groups. So just try engaging your core, being super steady, abs, arms locked, and then this. And especially now when my arms are going up, I'm crunched, feeling the stretch in my lats, full range of motion, full stretch, and I'm all the way down. Okay, that was heavy. Really love this one for the bicep. When the pressure is from back of me and my elbow is steady, and then I'm always feeling tension in my bicep. For example, doing a free weight with dumbbell, here will be relaxed. So pressure and relax, pressure, relax. So really love cables, and actually really similar like with my calves. When I started training calves, single leg exercises, actually improve the most. With the biceps actually happens similar because my arms are long. So I need even more muscle to make my arm look big. So when I started actually doing more isolated movements, like preacher curls, especially always preacher curls, every week, and cables, always feel my bicep, full stretch, full contraction. I started noticing more gains. So you can try, see what works best for you. Let's go say bye to my wife. So I'm helping her with all nutrition, how just to get lean, how to lose body fat, how to not lose muscle while doing that. And also hired a friend. She's a IB Pro Bikini. So helping her out with posing. Oh yeah.